We have a lot to talk about today, and we're going to jump right into it with Netflix and this nonsense, this garbage, this trash fire of a movie called Cuties. Obviously, I've covered that a lot over on the main channel, but I'm going to take a more political approach to this one because Netflix, according to, and this is from CNBC, so let's go ahead and jump right into this one. According to CNBC, the most liberal and conservative tech companies ranked by employees' political donations. And look at there, Netflix employees have sent 98% of their political contributions to Democrats. Democrats. That's right. This Netflix. You know, the Netflix that says Black Lives Matter in their bio because, of course, BLM is simply there to fund the Democratic Party. And here's Netflix terrible apology. Apologizing for the artwork, but completely missing the point. Completely missing the point here. Because of course they did. Because 98% of their employees that have donated politically have gone to the Democratic Party that has elevated creepy Joe Biden. So of course they don't understand the problem here. Because they are part of the problem. And they just... The fact that they're even telling us that it won an award at Sundance, do you think that people are going to go, oh, it won an award? No problem then. Sorry, Netflix. Sorry to be upset at the sexualization of 11-year-old girls. I didn't realize it won an award at Sundance. Thank you, Netflix. Thank you so much for being so brave and stunning with that information. I had no idea, Netflix. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, that's what we thought. That's what you thought was going to happen, Netflix. Well, it didn't. Also, check this out over on our favorite website, Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes, 82%. It gave it an 82%. These people right here, they gave it an 82%, and they call fans toxic for criticizing fictional characters. Yet they're okay. They're okay with a film that takes real life 11-year-old girls and sexualizes them. This is the nonsense of the far left wing right here. Also, I saw this. Carlos is a film reviewer, guys, and he really liked Cuties at Sundance this year. Glad to hear it's coming soon to screens everywhere. He's really excited. He's a film critic. He's a film critic for the Daily Beast. Well, when I heard that name, I started to think. I was like, okay, this guy is really happy about a movie that is sexualizing 11-year-old girls. I'm going to go out on a limb and think that this guy hates Trump. And then I did a little bit of research and I remembered the name as soon as I saw it attached. Look at this. This is an article that I read on the main channel just a few days ago. And look at that headline. Diego Luna doesn't want to waste his time with toxic Trump. And who's the author? Carlos right there. Wow. So again, it just seems like every time one of these people are out there pushing these narratives, pushing these far left-wing narratives, it all comes back to what? Orange Man bad. Every fucking time. And there is a parallel between it. It's not 100%, but there is absolutely positively a parallel between this behavior and their hatred for the President of the United States of America. And they have no problem with little girls being sexualized, but they're really offended because Donald Trump has policies to improve the United States of America. Oh, so terrible. It's so terrible. This is where we are. This is why people have lost faith in the mainstream media, in Hollywood film critics, in Hollywood in general, in the entertainment industry. This is why. Hollywood has been so anti-Trump from the moment that he ran. And you had to start wondering, you guys loved this guy. You guys loved this guy before he was a politician. And as soon as he became a politician and he started dropping red pills and talking about how he was going to drain the swamp and how he was going to clean things up and he was going to make America respected again around the world, Suddenly, all of these lunatics in Hollywood that never had a problem with Trump appeared on all of his shows. You know, they were happy when he made cameo appearances in their movies and their television shows. They would show up to the Celebrity Apprentice. They had no problem with Trump. But as soon as he started talking about the problems in this country and the fact that he was going to address them, suddenly he became literally you-know-who. How did he go from this guy that you all praised and had no problems having in your films and your TV shows and being on his show? How did he go from that to literally you-know-who? Do you know how he did that? He did that because he started threatening their little protected bubble. Their little protected bubble that they have always been benefiting from politicians. And suddenly now, all you have to do is do a little bit of research and it all comes back to Orange Man bad. So this guy, Carlos Aguilar, he really liked Cuties, guys, at Sundance. I really liked Cuties at Sundance, says Carlos. Glad to hear it's coming out to screens everywhere. He's also Mr. Orange Man Bad, who had to ask these questions and headline his article with Diego Luna with Toxic Trump. It all comes back to Orange Man Bad every single time. It is almost a broken record at this point. So, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I know a lot of people wanted me to cover the DNC, and yes, I did see that music video from the night one, and it is the cringiest thing I've ever seen. I mean, I don't even understand why. Why did that happen? It happened because the Democrats are so out of touch with reality. It's almost like it's almost a campaign for Trump is what it seems like at this point. Anyway, Netflix is trash, and I would like to know your thoughts about all of this that we talked about. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for the support over here. I appreciate it. Smash the melee button, comment below, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll continue to make videos like this. You guys have a good day. Bye.